Now, tell me, what ruins over 300,000 British car journeys each year?
Radio 1.
Very good. Very good. 300,000 British car journeys.
Is it kids in the back going, oh, we're nearly there yet? And you go, no, put the hood back on your head.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're barely warmed up.
The Sat Nav sending you down into a field.
Basically, you are right. 300,000 insurance claims for serious road traffic incidents or accidents are put down to Sat Nav these days.
We were in the car, my girlfriend genuinely said, where would we be without Sat Nav? Thanks for that, love.
That's very
value.
good.
Yeah.
Well, there was a touring acting group whose pink Mercedes van, they had to be rescued off the roof of it by helicopter because the Sat Nav basically directed them down into a ford.
Yeah, but how much
stream.
of a div would you have to be to actually see it ahead of you?
Well, it might have been night. They're in the countryside. You go down a lane, and the lane turns out to be.
Yeah, but it's quite good these days because cars have got headlights.
It's a fair point.
She's got a very persuasive voice.
She has. I call her my navigatrix.
I've had an idea. I know this isn't Dragon's Den, it's QI, but I've had an idea, which is you get Sat Nav, yeah, but you print it out into a booklet that you can just flick through.
What would you call it?
Satless.
Maybe a Satless.
A Satless.
What I don't like about Sat Nav is when it interrupts the radio. You'll be listening to a very nice thing on the radio, maybe a play or something.
Yes.
And the voice, of course, cuts over the radio always at a crucial moment. So you'll be getting to the climax of the play. And I tell you, David, the reason that we never had children is turn left in 40 yards.
Because you do quite a lot of voiceovers generally. Have you been asked to do one of the... Because you'd be very good if you did that voice of a little man trapped inside a box.
Oh, yes. Do your man who's trapped in a box or your American radio set that you swallowed.
Ready?
Where are you? I don't know where you were.
It's a small thing, Stephen.
Actually, people who do Sat Nav voices, you know, John Cleese does one. And,
does he? I thought that was an urban myth.
No, he does.
You can record it onto your own Sat Nav.
You can also do your own.
I've done that on ours.
Oh.
I didn't tell my wife, and then she went for a drive, and it was me going, go left, go left!
She went into a
Come on!
No.
Right here!
No wonder there's so many accidents. Apparently the favourite Sat Nav voices are Nigella Lawson.
And Joanna Lumley.
Well, you'd think Joanna Lumley. The ones I got are Billy Connolly and Julie Walters.
Billy Connolly?
Yeah.
He's done it.
I know. The least favourite, see if you can have a guess.
Brian Sewell.
Brian Sewell, no, Simon Cowell.
Hitler?
Yeah, I think he'll have kitsch value. Cahterine Tate.
Are these impressions of... They're not actually... Simon Cowell hasn't gone into a studio and recorded it, surely.
Well, I suppose all he's got to do is left, right, straight on, and they fiddle about with it.
Yeah, basically, they just do a few. Yeah. And Baroness Thatcher is the... But there's also a Julie...
Right.
There's a Julian Clary pack, too, apparently, which is advertised as with free Dale Winton voice and alerts.
You are passing a wooded area. Park the car.
Well, now then. But yeah, there have been several disasters. Perhaps the most extreme one was a Syrian lorry driver transporting luxury cars from Turkey to Gibraltar, who was diverted to the Grimsby area. 1,600 miles out of his way, because there is a Gibraltar Point off Lincolnshire, South Yorkshire. So he just blindly, not blindly, but he obediently followed it, and was seen trying to drive into the North Sea, and that's when he was stopped. And of course, a lot of villages' lives are ruined by being cut-throughs.
Friends of mine back in Wales, quite a few of them have got a Welsh, so it's not a famous voice, but it's a Welsh Sat Nav, which basically goes, you know...
In Welsh language?
No, just a Welsh attitude, Welsh approach to life, or death.
Yeah.
Turning coming up now in about 40 yards, get ready for it. Getting a bit closer now, get ready, here it comes. Oh, you plank, you've missed it. Right, do it, Hughie. Do it. Look, pull over, attach a hose pipe to the exhaust and just end it. And that's a very popular one.
Well, apparently, Driver distraction contributes to 1/4 of all accidents, it seems, according to ROSPA, the Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents. And using a handheld mobile or a sat nav is about equal, apparently,